ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star.
What's up, guys? Hey, RJ is going to be starting very shortly. I told him I'd run on here and play a couple holes, and as soon as he's ready, I want to watch him.
Call me a shooting star.
You hear me, RJ? Don't you let me finish if you're ready. What's up, Freddie? Glenn Peters, Dusty. Alright, so I was completely out of time yesterday, so I went ahead and just recorded my expert, so I'll show you how it ended up. I say recorded. I recorded the first 9. So my Skippy account is in expert. I mean 5th place, guys, but 25. I'm very happy with that. I'm at the bottom of the 25s because I didn't get the Alba. So, but anyway, I'm cool with that. So today I have the same problem. No time. Lots of interruptions. So I went ahead and started up. But I definitely want to live stream some, so here we are. Show you where I'm at. Miss Sandy, what's up? Alan Rayner, how you doing, man? I'm tired off the bed. Happy stroking. All right, man. Dusty, I mentioned Jesse. Okay, good luck, Jesse. Hey, Jesse will be on soon, man. He comes on at 10 o'clock tonight. Sebastian, yeah, let's go. Let's see, you can't stay. Hey, Johnny, I feel you, man. I feel you. All right, let's go. Shut up and play. Okay, gotcha. What's up, Vic? All right, so I just want to show you my last hole here. Like I said, I did already start. What the heck is the cat doing down there? Move that right there. Move that right there. Alright, so James shot 1. Let's go ahead. Guys, remember when I said, I'm going to bring the rocket and I'm an idiot and I'm going to do it anyway? Okay, well don't worry, it's not a hole-in-one, but I completely messed up this shot, but it's a slight overpower with full back, full spin. Well, not quite full back, but as much spin as you can get. Yeah, okay, full back. And then I did add a little curl this time, but then I accidentally hit great. But I just want you guys to know that this shot ain't that bad. I thought I was way off. Oh, is it gonna go? No. Robbed. Okay, but I'm still happy with that shot. So that tells you that, hey, the rocket can make it, guys. Let's see, how do you add the backdrop using DU Recorder? Let's have that conversation offline because it's very complicated. And every time I use it, I have to reload everything. So I'm sorry if it looks a little amateurish because I had to do this in like 5 minutes. But it's not hard, guys. Yeah, call the cops, man. Okay, so I've played how many holes here? The competition is a lot steeper today. I've played 7 holes and I've only won 3. And I bet you want to see my score. So far, so good. Hole 6, I just missed my eagle. But I'm learning from it. All right, so if I can pull out the bird here, and worst case scenario, bird on 9, I'll be 11 under and very happy because that means all I have to do is repeat it. But let me show you this, guys. We got time, right? Brandon, number 1. Joni, number 2. So I feel like I'm in a pretty nice bracket. There's no bad brackets in Master. I say bad, no easy brackets. But okay, let's get going here. Hole 8, I'm not going to use the rocket. I'm going to keep everything else the same, but I am going to switch to the gear ball. Nothing written down in my notes about it, but power 5. I think the wind's going to be about 10.9. So again, guys, this is a guide. It can help you and it can hurt you. It doesn't mean you're a cheater when you have notes on the screen. What's up, Brad? Ray Strickland. Show us how it's done. Well, so far, guys, I've been real lucky with no embarrassing shots. But, you know, now that I'm streaming, here they come. Let's see. Don't they kick you out of Walmart? That why you only played 7? Hey, I just got to Walmart, man. What's up, Troy? And Tater Tot, if I didn't say your name, what's up, Tater Tot? Drop it like it's hot. So here we go. Hole 8, the 14-minute wait. And that'll give me a chance to look down here. Extra mile, then Guardian. Yeah, okay. Just play it like you know how. I'm thinking it's going to be at least 6 rings. Using the gaming chair? No. I'm using the Kia chair. Wow! There we go, John Wick. And everybody I play, by the way, in the opening round, they're awesome. They're freaking awesome. Alright, so John Wick with the APOC 4. What's up with that? You didn't say my name. Greg, what's up, man? I didn't see you in here. Greg. Yeah, Greg was getting on to me earlier. He tried to play me. And I'm like, dude, I'm in a tournament. And he's like, you better not be playing Masters. No, this is Sasters. Anyway, it sounded funnier in my head. Alan Stone, if I didn't get you yet, howdy. Yeah, I don't want to end up there. And I should have protected myself by bringing a better sand wedge, but anyway. Let's see, 12.8. Wow, and all the wins, guys, are completely different today. When I say 7 rings... it's kind of scary, guys, kind of scary. I'm either in the sand or in the rough or on the fairway. I'm somewhere. Slow down, ball, slow down, ball, slow down, ball. Okay, so when you're playing Masters, you should be very, very happy if you just hit the fairway. Woo! Alright, so, man, I might be in Saturn range now. Let's see what this looks like. I don't remember the side wind. Just hit a clip about to edit and hope it upload and upload. Okay, well, Sebastian, I'm not sure what you're saying, but what's up, man? You must be talking about DU recorder. Okay, 12.8. 12 rings if I'm using that club. Let's see what that club looks like. 7.1 rings. That sounds better. Alright, so no matter what you do, you need side spin. Alright, 7.1 rings, and look at this, it puts you out in this mess. So I'm going to look at the other side of it. Yeah, that was ugly, guys. With the Saturn, it probably was no backspin. I was playing it like it was a wood. Let's see, why do you go the left? I think it's the hardest way. Todd, you ain't talking to me. I never go left. Let's see, I did it on my stand, got new stuff in ops, but it's golf hand. Not sure, Sandy. Guys, whatever you guys are talking about in chat, keep it up. But if I sound confused, just ignore me, okay? Okay, you just hit a nice shot on 11? Yeah. Again, you can go left, and some people say it's easier. I'm just not one of them. What's up, Aaron Stuckey? How you doing, man? Alright, tough putt, tough putt. Here we go. Oh, not a putt. Even better. I would love to put the ball guide right at the edge, but I've noticed that you have to play through it. That could be trouble, guys. Ugh! Don't hit it right. Okay, lucky, lucky, lucky. I got out of that one. Alright. So now I've won 4 out of 8, and I feel better because at least I'm winning half of them. Let's see what's in here. We just want some apocalypse cards, guys. That's all we want. Not gonna get it. Okay. Let's do this one. Yeah, Tot's easy to type. I agree, Brad. Yeah, Johnny, I'd like to say the Rapier is the best club I have right now, but if I ever get the Firefly maxed out, I'll probably switch back to it, because the ball guide will be better. Yeah, thank you, Joe. If you're saying decent start for me, this is the best I've ever played Masters. Enough said about that. No lucky shots, but no oops. You know, those are coming. Yeah, here comes one now, as a matter of fact. Hole 9. I'm going to leave the gear ball in. And I'm sorry I'm spending all this money on the balls this week, but I really feel like to make it work, I need them. If you have an APOC 5, you can probably go down to the Kingmaker, no problem. Thanks for the warning. Probably used a gig since I started. Oh, let's put the big dog in, by the way. My big dog 8 has more top spin than the Cat 5, and has only worked once all week. Well, it's not its fault, it's my fault. Let's see, okay, I'll hit this button and then I can read chat for about 10 minutes. Alright, I just had a crappy round. My second account finished 53rd. Ooh! That hurts, man, that hurts. Sorry, Gordon. Which hole is your favorite on this tourney? Sebastian, let's see here. Well, if I get a hole-in-one on 4, that'll be my favorite. But so far, with the wind being so much more, I got the hole-in-one on Expert. But the wind is just so much harder on Masters. Alright, 13.4. Didn't even put that in, because I kind of have a plan already. Let's see, that's 10, 13-ish. Makes you look like you're aiming way over here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh! Made it across somehow last time, but This time it's a little harder. I'm probably going to have to play it further left. Or maybe curl it. Yeah, see, he's got the APOC 5 and a Berserker. He's fine. In hindsight, I should have put the Berserker in because it would have given me one more wind. I'm sorry, took one more wind off. So I would have had more tailwind. So I probably need to put that in my notes. And he's too far to the right, but at the same time, I'd much rather be where he is. Daniel, I think you might be saying I wasn't full overpowered. I don't know. I'd like to say I was. Alright, let's put the big dog in here. And 12.3. So that's about 7.5 rings. I'm just going to take that much. In hindsight, I did like the good, but I don't think there's anything I could have done to get out of that rough. I knew I was going to aim a little bit to the right, to a great. Hard to talk about a shot that you haven't figured out until after you've hit it, right? Let's see, you should have went how I did, James, and no, you didn't overpower it. I could have swore I overpowered that. Watch my opponent here. Oh, you're talking about going to the right of the trees? Nah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm very happy with how close I got. Yeah, I see your point, Brad. I see your point. Yeah, Tater, you said I didn't go all the way back. Okay. I'll look at the replay. Let's see here. 13.8. About a mid there, guys. Yeah, I'm hitting the power button and I don't really know how. And I graded it. Maybe I underplayed the rings. Nope. Overplayed the rings, definitely. Go to your home! Go to your home! Oh well. Let me do this so those will get off. Alright, it's... Nice job, sir. Alright, Brad, I will definitely check out that going right of the tree shot. It might have kept rolling. I've already learned my lesson for the week, though, so it might be next week. Alright, so now we get to start over. Hole number 1. I go left with the extra mile. Ah! I'm telling you, let me put you over there. Put you down there. Using the wrench ball. Wait a minute. Change it back to my Guardian, even though the Sniper's the better one. I know. Alright, so I'm going to go to the left. If the wind's about 13 and a half, we'll use about 7. Go ahead and change this. Yeah, Brad, I agree totally. If I had hit the shot I wanted to, I would have been way up there further left. He actually, you know, the fact that he went right to those trees from where he was impressive. Sniper. Hey, what's up, Juan? Hey, man, I saw your score. You're in. That's all I got to say. And if I'm in at the end of the day, I'll be very happy, sir. All right, guys, it's 8 o'clock, and I'm going to play the next 2 or 3 holes. And hopefully RJ's internet will be fixed and ready to go. And then we'll see what happens. $12.5? Oh, I probably still have 13-ish. Yeah, Juan, thank you for mentioning that I use this tool on the streams. It's very helpful, but it's only as helpful as good as the numbers I put into it. So I have my notes like always, and I played the holes like always. But it's nice to know in situations that you haven't been in before what to do to get close. This tool will not make you hit hole-in-ones. It helps, but it doesn't make them for you. You're totally in charge of how good you play. And if nothing else, I'm putting this stuff in here so you guys can see it. 6.6. Because I'm not always the best at explaining what I do, but if you see it on the screen, it definitely helps. That's 5 rings. That's about 6.6. And I'm going to full over power and full curl. And I think the grate's okay, but we'll see. Oh, that's so tight. Oh! You just don't want to be great the other way. Yeah, Johnny, let us know if Thor shows up for you, sir. David, come on, man. I got enough people saying we're cheating just because we're using a tool that every every professional golf player has notes, uses computers, pays people hundreds of thousands of dollars to tell them what they're doing wrong. I had a $4 app that gives me rings that aren't accurate unless I make them accurate. So anyway, enough whining. What's up, Dimmy? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. It's a lag. His time didn't run out, guys. We're just about 5 seconds behind. Maybe 6. And I think it's slightly uphill. So it's about 12 rings if the wind is the same. $12.7. So about 11.3 rings. And I've given up on backspin because I'm always short. 11.3. 5, 10, 11.3, Yeah, see that, guys? No backspin, and I barely got on. Don't try that in Expert, Pro, and Rookie. You will be off the back. Or, you know, at least past the hole. But in Masters, with all that wind, it exaggerates it so much. Just don't bother with the backspin. Tater Tot cheats and he still sucks. Tater, I don't know how you could cheat, man. The only way I know you can cheat right now is to let someone else play your shots. Everything else is part of the rules. There are people that will create 2 accounts and play themselves, and Golf Clash says that's fair. I kind of disagree with it, but it kind of falls into my you let someone else play, because if your opponent allows you to win, that's cheating. And if you are your opponent, there it is. Whew, 12.5 rings. I don't know if this is going to work. Five, 10. That is so hard to read, guys. If I even get it to bounce. Nope. Wow. I had a feeling that was going to happen, because I just saw Juan do the same thing. The rings don't mean much when the wind is that high. And I probably, let's see, I didn't play elevation. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. It changed it to 14.5 rings. Further proof that this app does not do your job for you. David, I did not catch that, but I did hear Tommy talking about it. They were sassing each other pretty good, I hear. Wow, he did not learn from me. Sorry for the Star Wars music, guys. I just put it on top 100 so that I wouldn't have to change the channel or anything tonight. Let's see, Tour 12. I can't believe I won that, but thank you. Alright, hole 11. It's getting dark in Georgia. Gotta turn the lights on. Alright, rocket time. And ocean ball. And let me go ahead and change this so I know what's going on when I get to the hole. It's going to be downhill at least 10%. It's probably more than that. Tommy said at the beginning of the week 10%. But the other part I forgot was that you play it at max distance. So that, to me, that's a combination. It just means the elevation isn't right. But if we play it like this, let's see, let me look back at chat here. Shouting eagle at your tablet 18 holes does not work. Let's see. I do not need to buy an app to do that. I got that one mastered. Hey, what's up, Aaron? How you doing, man? Cheer up. Jeez. Let's see. Scott F., what's up, man? I used quarterback and sand bump. Works pretty well. Yeah, again, you're saying that quarterback thing. I'm a rocket guy. If I can make the rocket work, I make the rocket work. Chris should do play-by-play for Golf Clash. Oh, absolutely, man. Let's see. What's my thoughts on Florence? Florence? I don't know. Who's Florence? What's up, KB? How you doing, man? Let's see, David, where do you subscribe to This Life is Good? You got to find the channel, man, and then you just hit subscribe. Alright, so we're going to change the win to about 8, knowing it's going to change. But we're looking at about 6.5 rings. Oh, new cards. I know what those are going to be. Nothing. Alright, let me make room in case I actually win one. Come on, here it comes. Boom! The Apocalypse. One card. Alright, so I said Christmas before I started this week, and then I said Christmas Eve after yesterday. So, 14 more. I'm still going to stick with Christmas Eve is when I'm going to get the APOC 5. For now. 44th place last time you checked, Chef. You might be okay. As long as you're in a good group. Let's see. Very well explained, James. Different rough bump spin adjustments for hole 1 on expert versus master. Oh, yeah. 1, I'm telling you. They're worlds apart. Johnny, you're just northwest of Atlanta. Awesome. You've probably driven past me at least once. Tater, I would love to have it by Halloween, but I've got low expectations based on I went 2 weeks without one card. Now, granted, I did play Expert. Alright, let's go ahead and bring this up. Move it up here. You can move it anywhere you want. You just can't move it to the right side. Alright, we have a Power Zero ball, 10% downhill, rocket, check, check, check. This is not an easy shot any day of the week. But with Masters Win, it's a crazy shot. 8.1. 6.5 rings. Move that down there. I mean, I'm not really looking at what I'm doing. Other than, I gotta get the rings right. That's about 5. That's about 6.5. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh. It don't get much better than that, guys. Let's see. Thanks. Act like I know what I'm doing. Thanks. Gordon, I don't think you can, sir. Okay, Aaron, can you spell it out a little bit? You're in a bad mood. I know it probably has something to do with your girlfriend that did come back from Taiwan or wherever she was. Is she not treating you right? I told you got to hold on to her. Now, if you're just acting like this because of your golf game, it's a game. It'll be all right. Yeah, and unfortunately, Aaron, I am not paid to give people advice. So just understand, my advice is free. You don't have to listen. I want you to do something fun tonight. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Okay, I want you to do something fun today. At 10 o'clock tomorrow. And if you can do it with your girlfriend, something fun. But let's keep it PG now. You guys go play mini golf or something. Go to the store. That's always fun. So there's my free advice. Let's see, I heard you one time you have signal issues, so if you're ever downtown, you can park outside my store. Johnny, please message me and tell me where that is. Because I would love to play on Wi-Fi, but I'm in Alabama a lot. A couple days a week I can play on Wi-Fi, no problems. But even then, my brand new router and 200 megs per second connection seems like it's worse than it used to be at home. Okay, so hole 12. Oh boy, hole 12, hole 12. I got past hole 12 last time, guys. What I did different was I adjusted the wind. And in other words, I watched myself play, and then I went, hey, you know what? I probably need to add some more wind. So let's do this. I think it's downhill. And I think it's about 14 miles an hour. And the wind went up, not down. So yeah, I played it about 8 rings. And I've got written down, play 8 rings. Even though for the wind I had, it said play like 7.5 rings. Let's just make sure our club's right. Check. And if I could squeak the birdie out here, I know I'll be doing really well. Let's see. What's up, Timmy? How you doing? Oh, okay, Aaron. I see where we're going here. You haven't heard from her since Monday. Have you gone over there? It's possible that she got sick. When you go to other countries and you obviously are around their germs, you can get sick a lot easier. And unfortunately, this is like a full over power shot, so you have to hit perfect. And even then, you could be off. Yeah, so you'll hear from her by tomorrow. Oh, not good, sir, not good. I know what you were trying to do. Well, buddy, if I can save you, I will. 12.7. Wow, the wind went down. Alright, so now it's only 7.5 rings. So 7.5. That's 5. I'm going to go ahead and go just a little bit further, closer to 8, because I don't believe it. And then I need to set this up. Oh, baby, I hit it perfect. So it's all my fault, guys, whatever happens. Oh! I'm telling you, I needed that curl last time. I needed it. Ah! And did I put the right sand wedge in? No. So I'm going to go ahead and say I probably have a par. Rats. Man, I should not have put that curl on it, even though I took the same amount of curl last time, knowing I overplayed it. Juan, I won't reach from here, sir. Because whatever I did last time, it screwed up. I'm going to try. 12.2. Alright, 8.6 rings. Doing everything I know. Wow. It worked! The guy I'm playing likes it. Yep. No, Juan. Thank you for the vote of confidence, man. I totally blew it last time from that sand trap. Yes, you did tell me. Thank you. What I did different this time is the last time I moved it back and just hit it regular shot, but this time I just went full overpower. You're either going over or you're going in the water, one or the other. And the main reason it messed up last time was because I was playing it like a wood instead of a sand wedge. So it's not going to bounce as far. Oh, don't say well played yet, sir. I still have to hit this one in. Whoo! Lucky, lucky, lucky. Thanks, Tim. Spit next time. There will be a next time. Yeah, Juan, I'm starting to think that the Malibu might have been easier than the Spitfire, but I didn't realize I could make it, though. Let's see. More reach with the spit, but sticks in the air for so long. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And again, the only thing I did different was just full overpower, thinking that it wasn't going to go as far. Hole 13! Okay, this is the one that's kicking my butt. I'm going to say 20% downhill. Because I need to overplay these. And change to that ball. Wait a minute, I need to change to the rocket. That's what I need to do. Alright, so I'm thinking it's going to be about 9.2-ish on the short side. Now let me actually change to clubs. Ocean ball. Alright, let's see how close we can get, guys. Alright, Clint, we'll see you tomorrow, man. Make sure I'm playing the right hole here. It says about 5 rings on my notes for the rocket, with about 8.3 in wind. Let's just go ahead and change that back to 10 then, because that says 5.7 rings. And again, the reason I had to over adjust on my wood is because it just doesn't go as far with the wind in your face, whereas the rocket will get through that wind. Yeah, Johnny, I don't play with the Houdini, but I hear the Max Houdini is awesome. It's when it finally grows up. And there are specific tournament holes where you want the Houdini. I just stick with the Malibu because it got me where I am. Can't look at his wind. I'm pretty sure it's going to be about 8.3. Well, I don't know, 16.1. It's going to be tough. What's up, Boomer? How you doing, man? Hey, Boomer, can you go into the Mod Squad, please, and Ask RJ if his internet's working yet. Because I don't mind playing, but at the same time, I know J-Bone's sitting there going, dude, I started 10. And I want RJ to play, man. Oh, you've already talked to him, Aaron? RJ, are you in the house? Are you lurking? 8.6. So 5.9 rings. Because I'm at the min. And then I'm going to really choke it up close. That's 5. Oh man, I hit it great. Will it work? Stop. Yeah, so in the back of my head, I'm saying I probably wanted to take one backspin off, but I don't know if you guys saw the ball guide. Ball guide lies. Wanted to take at least one backspin off, maybe 2, so it'll roll. What's up, Jameer? Hey, man, Jameer, how you doing, man? Are you on track for your next gold? I like it when I know someone on the stream that has a gold in Masters. That's impressive. Awesome. Well, Jameer, I'm on track to qualify, which to me is very, 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 very good. And Jameer, have you been using this new tool? I'm just curious, because I know you've played all these holes a million times. Uh, 8.4, so about 6. I think it's full overpower. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem right there. So I think that'll put me right about in the middle. Actually happy with the grate. Okay, roll down, baby. Roll down. Come on, baby. So, close enough. Hopefully, my opponent will be like, going, what the heck did he just do? Can you get a gold if you're 63rd in opening round? No, Boomer. Sorry. Now, if you're 63rd in the opening round and you've only played 9 holes, yes, it's possible. Mike, what is that you were using? Mike, this is called the Golf Clash Notebook app. So, you know how you have the website? This is the app. So, it's a win tool. I'd love to tell you where to get it right now, but it became available Monday, and I actually bought it over the weekend. I was asked to help test it, but I went ahead and purchased it because it let me. And ever since, I've used it, and I'm getting better at it. But it definitely is not a cheat. It's just a tool, just like your notes. Alright, so the next hole is hole 5, I guess. Okay. Back to regular standard stuff on that hole. Check, check, check. Go to the Kingmaker. Okay, so let's see. Mike, this is how you do it. I'm using a Power 3 ball. I have no elevation. I'm using the Extra Mile 8, and my wind is going to be probably about 12.3 because I took it in my notes. So my max distance on my Extra Mile is going to be 6.2 rings adjustment. And even though I used it on the last time around, I still hit the rough because you got to hit it perfect. You can't hit it great. Go ahead and make room here. I don't expect another Apocalypse card, but wouldn't that be nice, guys? 2 in a day. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little gold at the bottom of all your tournaments. Playing expert. I don't know what you mean, David. Missed it there. Top 50 is gold in my book, but I saw... Hey, if you make it to the weekend, you're in the top 100, and that's all that matters. Yes, the banners are fancier at the top, and the clubs are better, and the money's better. But just know, if you made it to the weekend, you are on your way. You have learned how to play. Okay, RJ's set, his internet's working, but he's finishing up a few things. Yeah, RJ did tell me he was also trying to study a little bit, to make sure that when he came on, he was ready. Kind of like what I did. I played 7 holes, and I rewrote most of my notes because everything changed. Tim, have you played your Masters round yet? I'm just curious. Did you notice how all the winds went up a mile an hour? So if you're, one of those guys like me that says, it's 4 rings no matter what, that won't help you. Awesome. Minus 12 through 9. So mistake-free play. You got hole 9, of course. I mean, I can get an eagle on hole 9 all day long in tour play. No problem. But when they put it on this tournament, man, they turn the heat up. Even on expert. Yeah, I think I only got it once in expert today. Or whenever I played yesterday. Alright, 11.4. Now it's going down again. 5.7 rings. That looks about right. And I graded it. Let's hope I underadjusted. Whew, so close, guys. Man, you remember this hole when they had the out of bounds right there next to that corner there? And it was almost like it made you hit it. There was no hitting it in the rough right there. You were either on the fairway or out of bounds. Alright, I'm going to try the Saturn shot. And it's, let's see, about 10.8. And it's a full Saturn, so about 5.6 rings. Yep, that's what I have in my notes, 5.6. Hey, Juan, if I had hit it perfect, I would have been on the fairway and maybe even rolled up to the sand. So, I know an expert, I do roll it in the sand without overpowering. I think all I did wrong here was I didn't put any backspin on it last time. Of course, the wind's different. 6.3. And I don't expect to be in, guys. It'll be it's a lottery shot to get in this hole. 2 backspin, not 1, 2. Yeah, you don't want to miss right. Exactly, Tim. Yeah, I was so happy when they changed it, because then it allowed me to do the full curl without worrying about it. And ever since then, I've just, if I hit it, it still rolls out. Alright, so we got our eagle. Happy about that. Would love to win 1,000,000 coins. And Juan, sorry for the sloppy work at the bottom there, but DU Recorder stopped working right the other day. And today I got it to work, but it makes you add everything back to your sides. And so I was literally slapping it together while you were playing your 18th hole. So sorry if it looks a little sloppy. I'll adjust it and fix it. Yes, Bunny got 2 albas, I know. And no, don't get me wrong, Sandy. It's an awesome accomplishment. I'm like 25% of the time in the lower tours of hitting that spot. But when the wind gets up over 10 miles an hour, you just have a lot more adjustments to worry about. Like, for instance, this guy. He's used to getting it so close to that hole. Let's see, 12.3. Play it like my big dog. I want it right there. Trees, get out of my way. Alright, so that's 10 miles an hour. That's 12, and that's about 12 and a, almost 12 and a half. And you need more curl because of all the wind. Slow down, ball. Slow down, ball. And there we go, guys. Hey, Craig, I'll see you later, man. You hurt your hand pretty bad? Are you using the chopstick with the stylus on the end? Holding it with your mouth? Somebody else hurt their hand recently, too. Come on. Come on, Apocalypse. Come on. Oh. All maxed. Alright, so next hole. What are we playing now? Feels like it's hole 6. This is a fun hole. Can't do anything I want to do, so really all I do is aim it kind of at the center of the fairway, put full left curl, full top spin, and just whack it. When I say center of the right fairway. Hey, thanks, Leandro. I appreciate it, man. I would much rather be lucky. I'm going to go ahead and put the thorn in. Just pretend like I'm going to make my first shot. Change it to a power 5 ball. Probably the small elevation, but let's see here. I don't remember what the wind was, so we'll just leave it at 12. Like I said, the first one, there's no need for any of these tools because all you can do is hit it as hard as you can. You hit the tree because I used slightly more curl right than usual. Yeah, you tried to go left though, right? Right, Juan? I think about my second shot, I would actually rather have a rough shot close to the hole than to make a mistake on the left side, and now I'm, way out of there. But my opponent did the same thing I did, and he hit the first sand way back there. All right, Yabadik? I think that's your name. Good luck, sir. Now look at this guy. He is playing Masters for the first time ever. So good luck, sir. Good luck. Juan, is that what you tried to do, sir? But look, you got these trees in your way. And I'm not saying the trees will get in your way, but they could be. Skip, RJ is coming on any second now. But with this wind, I mean, there's nothing you can do, guys. There's no way I can get that ball to hit that first one right there. So I just have to come over here. And let's see if I can copy what I did last time. Stop, ball, stop! So, I can't think of anything better to do than that right there. Just put it right there in the center of that right fairway. You don't have to use full curl like I did, but definitely curl it and just whack it. Yeah, you must have hit that first tree. Alright, so I actually get to use this shot. And I wrote in my notes, next time take... let's see, where is it? I know I wrote it in my notes. Take 7 rings. So I'm actually playing it like it's maxed. I have no idea about the color of the trees. I just avoid them. Avoid every one of them. Alright, 14.2. See, that puts it at 6.5 at mid, which is what I played last time. But I was still short. No! Well, I still hear you guys. I'm afraid to look down. Rip around the hole. Yeah, so it's more like 9 rings. Wow. Let me change that. 9 rings. That's assuming I can keep hitting that shot like I am. My hand was nowhere near the power button, but I hit it, didn't I? Oh, we got some crazy wind again. Let's see, what color, what ball did I use? Okay, that's the gear ball. What's up, J-Bone? So far, so good, sir. No major mistakes yet. Well, okay, one big one, hole 9. But everything else has been going okay. .3, so 6.5 rings. Put this just like this. Play it like I do my big dog. That's 5-ish. Don't need as much curl, because the wind's pushing me to the right, so hopefully it works. That'll do, that'll do. Let's see, Greg, what's going to be out in a couple of months? I totally missed it, sir. Okay, so I feel like I'm pretty safe at this point. I know I'm going to qualify. So now the stress really starts to wear off a little bit, and I can start enjoying it. Maybe I can actually... Here, let's do this one. Maybe I can actually eagle hole 18 without any pressure on me. Of course, I say that. Now I just forgot where I was. Alright, hole 16, par 3. Rocket time. And I don't suggest anyone else try this unless they know what I'm doing, because it could go really, really wrong for you. It's what I call using your imagination to set up your landing spot. So let's do that together. We have a Power Zero ball. We have a rocket. And the wind's going to be, it was 8.4 last time. So I'm going to put, I'm going to pretend like I'm going to hit 6.2 rings in front of where I'm actually aiming. And I believe it's not full overpower, it's slight overpower. So I have to keep all that in mind. That's the one where I missed the hole-in-one at the beginning of the screen by an inch. And that was with a great shot by mistake. Anytime you have slight overpower to full overpower, you have to engineer it in. Wow, that's fast, guys. 7.7. So the wind's down, so only 5.6 rings. So I want to turn it this way. And then I want to pretend like I'm going to hit it right about there. This is where, well, see, I can't show you. I have to use my imagination. I want to hit it right about there. And then go ahead and adjust, because I know and I graded it again. It's almost like it's okay now. So close. But wait, look, it rolls back right to the hole. And it doesn't go in, but that's okay. Tony, that's an easy one. Firefly 4 is so much better than the Skewers 7. Look at your ball guide and look at your top spin. And now that assumes that you like to put top spin and roll your ball in. Thanks, J-Bone. It's very unorthodox. I don't suggest anyone try it unless they know what I'm doing. Because number one, I hit it great. And number two, I lined it up to hit the middle of the fairway right in front of the green, because that's just a safe spot for me to hit with full backspin and a little bit of curl. But if you do any of those wrong, it's a problem. Alright, so I get to keep the rocket for the next one, assuming he made it. I think he did. Alright, Vic, see you soon, man. RJ should be telling me any second now to get out of his way. I know what he's doing. He's like, oh, he's only got a couple left. Said he might be doing like I did and playing a few to get warmed up. Get his notes right. What the different colored T's represent. T's. So are you saying that the red T on Masters is a different color? So maybe that's what you're talking about. I've never really noticed what the color of the T's are. Now, if I had to go to Walmart and buy a bag, I'd know what color T's I was using. But since they don't let me choose, 8.2. So it's 5.1 rings. So I don't think it's going to let me use it though. So now I got to do it this way. And now we're at the max 6.8. But I'm going to take a little bit less. That's 5, and we're just going to go full 7. And then put a little bit of that on there. And then hit it great while we're at it. Bonk. Oh well. I've seen yellow, blue, and red. So maybe, Tony, that's the color. Well, I don't know why it wouldn't be the same color as the... you know, rookie, pro, expert. So, I don't know, maybe because there's only 3 T's. This hole is red, was red. Okay. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Maybe each course has its own color. Could that be it? Alright. Tough hole coming up, guys. Tough hole. I know I keep saying that. And I'm sorry, I have to use the gear ball because I don't want to overpower. Even though I lose some side spin. And I think if Tim were here, which he probably is, he's yelling at me to change it to a different ball. But that's the ball I'm going to use. I think he would tell me to use the shell ball or something like that. But anyway, we're going to use this one. Alright, so we have a Power 5 ball. Nothing there. Extra Mile 8. And it's roughly 10.9. So I need to be about 6 rings away from that edge. Alright, let's go. Don't mess up. Yeah, J-Bone, I bought a few. Power 5 ball, man. I'm never going to tell you guys to spend money, but at the same time, if you don't have the best balls. And it's not an unfair advantage because you're allowed to buy balls just like I am. We're in America. RJ, man, are you ready? I've only got 2 holes left, but at the same time, I'll be more than happy to play them in my cave. Where I won't be embarrassed when I blow them. Now, I'll say something about special balls. You can do anything that I can do with a Kingmaker. all you have to do is overpower or underpower a little bit, and you get the same results. I believe Red is coming on, yes. It's Friday night. We all got to get him done. Come on, baby. Good job. Yeah, you're afraid of that curl because you think you're going to go off, but it hasn't happened. Well, it hasn't happened in a while. So, see that? You can do it with a Kingmaker. I don't know if he had an APOC 5 or something, but, you know, whatever. 13.7. So I need 7.5 rings outside. And it's slightly overpowered. Uh-oh. I may be in trouble, guys. You don't hit this one great. Bunk. Oh, I haven't hit it great yet. And now here I am. Oh, well. No, RJ, I don't think Jesse's going to be ready in the next hour at least. Tony, there's nothing I can do, man. This is a par. When you see that side wind, you'll agree. I mean, Ruitt could, like, bail me out with an eagle, but I haven't seen anyone eagle yet. Yeah. He's getting close. Alright, we're just going to overpower and whack it, guys. Alright, it's possible, it's possible. I might make it. RJ, I give you 10 minutes, man. It's going to take me that long to play this hole. But if you want to start anytime, man, anytime. Man, I hate this. Yes! Saved it. Well, I'm sorry, Annabelle. I laugh many different ways. Out of frustration, out of happiness. There's probably 3 or 4 different ways I do it, but it's whatever I feel like at the time. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Thought you were telling me. You must be uncomfortable. Well, of course. I missed my drive, but I'm so happy I made it back, though. That little shot I call the, well, a lot of people call the super hook. But to me, it feels like it makes me go farther. Man, this guy's really, really good. He did that from back there. Alright, 13.9. And I'm using the Power 5 ball. So 13 rings, and I'm telling you, 13 rings is not enough. There's 5, 10. Let's do 14 rings. Ah, still not enough. Wow. Yeah, my mid value is kind of gets lost here, but here's what we got to do. Let's go 20% downhill, and that makes it 15.6 rings. So that's the mistake you can learn from. Alright, so I'm 21 under. I feel like I'm qualified. I'm happy. Let's see. Alright, so the gear ball, even though you guys said I wasn't overpowered enough, I still want to go Berserker because I'm okay with the higher wind, thinking I can go further with that slight tailwind. Alright, so I'll change that to, well, no, back up now. 40%, excuse me, downhill, Power 5 ball, extra mile 8, and, well, didn't write down the wind, so we'll figure that out when I get there. Alright, so let's see if we can get the eagle one more time. Mr. Bolton, what is that Michigan thing doing on your hat? Are they right across the border from you? What's the cat picture at the bottom left? Jesse, you figured it out, man. I didn't have another one. I'm missing it a couple, and obviously I've got to place those pictures better. But at the last minute, I was like, there's a little extra space right there, so I just threw the cat picture up. I'll go to that cat picture in a minute. Funny you caught that. And J-Bone, since you're on, you notice my DU recorder looks like it was slapped together in about 2 seconds. The watermark completely disappeared again, so I had to slap it up real quick. I'm not hating on Michigan. I was just wondering if they were like right over the border from you, and that's why you support them. Greg, is that why you've been in a bad mood? You got 21 in Masters? That is an awesome score, man. I'm struggling. Barely making it. Was I cutting out? Well, I mean, I can hear myself in my earbud, so sorry if it was cutting out. So I said, did you notice my my watermark looks like it was slapped together in about 10 seconds today? Alright, so that's 10. It's about 14. Not going to fight the wind. I think I made it across this time. Yeah, much better. Hey, now Annabelle's hating on your Michigan. And I know you told me, back to J-Bone and the Watermark, I know you told me that the live D recorder can be removed. I turned it off, and what I figured out was it was turning off my little button for me to stop the recording. So I turned that button back on. 16.1. Alright, now those trees, you're not going to be in my way, are you? Looks like full overpower is fine. .5 rings. Let's do it this way. Play a little safer. Well, and I graded it. Please don't tell me I hit the stupid trees. Man! Alright, I guess I gotta set it up to play a severe curl, or I just need to go right at the trees. Yeah, Jameer, it's really annoying to me that those trees keep getting in my way. I put some curl. With the wind the way it was, I should have been way left of the wind. And here I am. Get in the hole! Get in the hole! So close. Only climbing up, not climbing down. No, didn't play enough. So that tree is so close to you that when you add right curl to it, it should go around it. And I think I had like 1 second left to hit that shot, and I was worried that if I took too much curl, well, maybe I should stop worrying about taking too much curl. Like I said, aim left and curl the you know what out of it. But definitely on the weekend, I'm going to figure this out. $14. Woo. That's 10. I don't know what that thing is telling me. Yeah, I just totally lost it on that one, guys. Oh, that's because I had that stupid 40% on there. I knew something wasn't right. See, this guide does not make you hit perfect shots. You have to put good information in to get good information out. Which is also, that's also what happened on my big dog. You got to reset that and go uphill. So there it is. That's what I did wrong on the big dog again. Maybe that's what I keep doing wrong, is not changing the elevation. Nice job, nice job. Roll it in there. Good game. Alright, so we take our birds again. But 22 under, I'm okay with that. I made it to the weekend. I'm in the top 100. Oh, here. Alright, so hopefully RJ is starting his up right now, guys. And I'll see you over there. Have a wonderful evening. And good luck. Zach, I'm doing this good so far. Let's see. I'm just going to find a song that... Well, that's not a song. That's me. Yeah, I gotta find one that's I'm allowed to play. I'd love to play the Royal Oaks, but I don't know if they have a copyright. Here, let's just go to library. Okay, guys, I'll see you soon. Show the cat. All right, I'll show the cat. I'll show the cat while I'm playing this song. Screenshot. Like a hurricane. Oh. To the download. There it is. There you go, guys. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there. Thanks, Leandro. Thanks, Juan. I'll see you tomorrow, man. This is how you do the watermarks, guys. So I mean, it looks fine here. So it's probably better if you put it on a background and then just load the background up. I'll probably do that eventually. See the lights on the outside. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there. Alright, let me see if I can find a button to turn this thing off. Oh my god, it's still playing. I'll get you, my pretty.